Welcome to the where it gets tier list, I guess. This is so weird. It's been a long time since I've recorded something. I don't know why. I know why, but I don't care. And this is just a tier list of the where it gets protagonists, for all the way from Firestar to I don't know. Where are you? Nightheart. From the first to the latest series. From the Prophecies Begins to A Starless Clan. So let's just get into it. It's just I've been thinking about doing this tier list for a couple of days now, and I can't get it out of my head, so I have to do it. So let's start with Firestar. it's it's not it's not complicated a tier list, you know. S is the highest, D is the lowest. So let's do Firestar. Our good boy here. He's S tier. That's clear. He's amazing. I thought I would have more to say, but no, he's a great protagonist. He's the one we start off with if you start reading the first series. Yeah, he is one of the best characters. So yeah, let's continue. Who's next? Where are you? Okay, is it like main artwork, official pictures, or whatever? And I can't find the Bramble Star. I'm pretty sure he should be here. I don't know. Okay, till we find him, let's just do from the first tier. Aldehard. Aldehard, I will say is. Ooh, he's actually a little hard to place because I really liked him in the first book, The Apprentice's Quest. But then, as soon as Twig Branch and Violet Shine became main characters, he got boring. He was on the sidelines throughout the main series 6, A Vision of Shadows. So he just gets boring. I don't know. He's in A tier for now. Maybe I'll take him down to B tier. He doesn't deserve C tier. He's not that bad. But wait, is this Brambleclaw? Okay, let's see. um, Bramble Star. Let's see. Why? That's a one picture of him. Yeah, it is him. Okay. We found him. Bramble Star. He's. Oh my god. He's in C tier. I remember when I was reading the New Prophecies for the first time. Midnight. Oh my god. It was so boring. I hate traveling books. The only traveling book I actually liked were The Apprentice's Quest and Tiger Earth Shadow and Hawkwing's Journey. Hawkwing's Journey. Those three are great. I like those. But Brambleclaw, I didn't care about him. I wanted Firestar to be the protagonist, not Brambleclaw of all. And he's just no, I don't like him. So C tier, maybe he's down to D tier, I don't know. And let's yeah, next is Bristlefrost. I've been thinking about it a lot. Like I said, I haven't been able to get it out of my head, this tier list, and Bristlefrost is in S tier. A tier. Yeah. Overall the heart. Maybe she goes up to S tier. I'll have to think about it, but I love Bristlefrost, and then when she spoilers for the Light in the Mist, but when Bristlefrost died, I think I cried for about half an hour. I was so heartbroken. Oh my god, that's the worst death in the whole series, and I think there's like 100 cats and 20 of them had died or more. And it was her death that broke me. She's just I was I was just depressed afterwards. I really liked her. Her and Rootspring and Shadowsight. Let's continue. I don't want this video to be an hour. Okay, next on the list is Clear Sky from Dawn of the Clans. What dogs are barking? Clear Sky, I believe he's never been my favorite. He's okay, but B tier. I like his redemption arc though, and his whole story generally, but I don't know. I don't like him as much as others. No, you know what? He's up in A tier behind Alderhard because his son Thunder. D tier. I'm usually a bias for the orange cats like Firestar, Alderhard, even Rootspring. He's yellow. Lionblaze even. He's a little boring, but again I like him just because they have some of Firestar in them, and with Thunder he's orange, so I was just yes, you are not Grey Wing. I don't like you. That was my thought process, and he would just get worse and worse, and oh my god, I hate him. So then let's get to our third protagonist in the Dawn of the Clan series, Grey Wing. He's S tier. I might even... He's above Firestar for me. Because I love Grey Wing. He's great, he's the best. I love him. And I'm happy he was the protagonist. So let's go. You know what? Let's do not Doing yet. Let's do my dogs. Leafpool. I couldn't find a good picture of her. Leafpool, I didn't really care about. B tier. I liked her and Squirrelflight's relationship, but I didn't like reading as Leafpool. It was just weird to be on the Medicine Cats' perspectives. And it's the same with Alderhard. That's his only role. He was the Medicine Cat of the group. That's it. That's his whole character. In the first book, he has anxiety. He's relatable. He makes what's it called? He makes mistakes, and he learns. And his whole relationship with Sandstorm is just that's amazing. And then he's just in the background for the rest of the series. It's annoying. Except when he discovered the medical properties of deathberries. So, that was cool, but I didn't really get much out of it. So let's... Squirrelflight. I'm so distracted by the barking. Squirrelflight, oh my god. She's S tier. Definitely S tier. She is above Alderhard. Oh my god. Shall quiet down soon if you can hear the barking. But Squirrelflight, she's great. Only reason she's behind Bristlefrost is because I love Bristlefrost. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired today. Okay, let's go over to the Power 3. Okay, Holyleaf. B tier. For me, she was the boring one. She was way to focus on the rules, the code, being... No, she was annoying until the 2 last books, I believe, in the Power 3. I don't remember the names, and... Yeah. But Jay Feather, let's just walk over that. And Jay Feather, he's on the top. He is my absolute favorite. He's great. He's amazing. He's grumpy. He's a dick. He's a brat. He's cynical. I love him. Oh, and he has a really real character arc. He's great. I love him. Yeah. Maybe I have something more to say. Okay, and Lion Blaze, I'll put him here between the Hollyleaf and Leafpool. A little family. But Lion Blaze, yeah. Now that I've thought about it, he's boring. Jay Feather is the best. His siblings are. Uh, he's. I can care less. Now, so okay, over to Omen of the Stars, The Wing. I think, actually, almost because of Tiger Heart's journey and like Tiger Heart's shadow and Doing Silence, she's up in A tier. Just because her whole story arc in Omen of the Stars is her incredible hearing. And yeah, it saves lives and stuff, but it's not that interesting. I've always preferred Ivy Pool. Mm. But she turns around. She really becomes her own character. I'm listening. So yeah. For now, she's at the back of A tier. And now, her sister Ivypool, behind Squirrel Flight, I believe. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. Yeah. Ivypool, she's behind Squirrel Flight, but way over Alder Heart. So yeah. But Ivypool, she is great. She's literally me. She's jealous. Okay, she's better than me. We're both. Ooh. Yeah, we're both jealous, easily jealous, and overlooked. That's the thing. There, she's overlooked by her whole clan because his sister is so great because of her hearing. Like with especially hunting, she finds her prey, and because of the hearing, she's a super cat. She has superpowers. I'm stressed. Okay. But yeah, and the whole thing with the dark forest, she's just there willingly because she gets appreciated there until she. I'm losing my head. I don't know. I said what I say. Said. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do the forgotten one. I forgot about Stormfur. He's just. I don't know why he was the main protagonist of book 2 in Midnight. That was just. Why? Why should I care about him? That book could have been about Squirrel Flight. Really been about her because it's Squirrel Flight and Bramaclaw that's the really main protagonists in the series 2. So yeah, I was really happy when Dawn came around and it was Squirrel Flight's point of view. I'm sorry, I'm just really scared someone is coming up. I don't want to be caught talking to myself in English. So yeah. Stormfur is way down here just because he's pointless. I like his father though. Gracerop is great. Okay, where am I? We're at yeah. A Vision of Shadows. We already did Alderheart, so let's do Trig Branch. C tier over Bramblestar. That's because she's boring. She's way more boring than Holyleaf. I don't know. I'm biased towards ThunderClan too. That's the thing. That's why I never really liked Violet Shine either. But after taking the personality test about who you're most like at a Warrior Cats website, I figured out I was most like Violet Shine. And when I read about her, that's true, and I looked at her in a different light. So I think I didn't really like A Vision of Shadows generally, if that isn't clear, so for now she's behind a hollow leaf by the bow twig branch. Okay. Whew, 5 more cats to go. Shadow Sight. I love the Broken Code. It's the first time I've actually liked all 3 characters. And that's funny since at first Bristolfrost was the one that I actually didn't really like. For once, ThunderClan, daughter of Ivypool, I was just, wow, why do I not care about her? And then I cared about her. Then there's Shadowsight. He's a little cutie. He is definitely... he's... between Ivypool and Alderhard. And I think I'll take Doing down the top of B tier. Just that it looks better. Okay, and then... Rootspring. S tier. I love him. He's great. he's also has a great character arc. Oh my god, I love him. I don't know if I like him better than Firestar or not. He's not about Grey Wing, and definitely not about J-Feather, but he's definitely S tier. He's perfect. My little yellow boy. Aww, I love him. Okay, and then we have the new cats, the new series, A Starless Clan. We don't really know that much about the characters yet. Frostba is just a medicine apprentice. She's boring. Yeah, that's it. Actually, all of her, she's boring. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what happens in River Clan either. For now, since I don't really know about her, maybe I change my opinion after the last book in Series 8. But for now, she's at the bottom of C tier. Get a real life, then I'll maybe like her. Like, I did like her last chapter in Sky, where she kind of realizes for herself, we don't know even if it's true, that she doesn't have a real connection to StarClan like Shadowsight and Mothwing. And that she actually plans to tell the whole clan that she isn't a medicine cat anymore. She'll train as a warrior and maybe get a mate like, what's his name? Is it Splashtail? I'm gonna check. Starless Clan, Frostpaw Crush. Who is it? Who is it she has a crush on? Is it Splashtail? Let's see, let me see. It is Splashtail! I was right. I read it in Norwegian. I don't really know all of the characters' English names, because some of them are different, so yeah, Splashtail. That's interesting. Interesting. So yeah, maybe she'll get above a twig branch eventually. But now, our 2 other protagonists in the last series, for now. Let's do Nightheart first. He's... again, my bias towards Firestar's descendants. That really pisses him off. But he's actually up in A tier. But I don't know, he's not above Bristlefrost. But he is above Clear Sky and Okay, for now he's between Shadowside and Alderhard. And I think actually I'll take Clear Sky down to B tier. And then it's our last main protagonist, Sunbeam. And it's so hard since we don't really know them, but I like Sunbeam. And I think I'm gonna put her right next to Nightheart. But after Shadowside, just to be clear, he is still better. And I think that's it. That should be all of the main protagonists in the main series, and not the super editions or novellas. And yeah, I'm. I guess I'm. No. Bristol Frost is in S tier. Yeah. Yeah, that's our tier list of the Warrior Cats main protagonists from series 1 to series 8. For now. Ooh, maybe I'll do a new one when the last book in series 8 comes. Who knows? Oh well. Bye bye.